Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Three Strangers podcast. I am your host, Ryan,
I'm Bill.
And I'm Nick.
and we are here today with a game. Now, I've kept this I've been hiding this from you a little bit of what this game actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Terrified.
Firstly, I want to say that I took part of it from Dead Meat. This is a game that they've played.
Oh, okay.
Uh, and it is a game show, and it is a game that Tina and I played. It's like a card game. Have you guys ever heard of the card game? It's called Linky.
Linky?
Hmm.
Linky.
Linky, no.
Okay, and then the game show that's based off of is called Only Connect. Have you heard of that?
Oh, I think I've heard of Only Connect.
Vaguely more familiar. Yeah.
So basically, it's a game show where I'm gonna read, it could be a list of names, it could be a list of movies, stuff like that, and you have to tell me what connects all of the movies or
Okay.
all of the names to it. And it's very difficult. And I made it very difficult.
Well,
I came up with all of these. To my knowledge, I don't think I took any from Dead Meat, or if I did, I took like one or two, just not even remembering that it was on
Okay.
there. But
Okay.
so we're gonna give the shout out to Dead Meat before we even start this.
Yeah,
I'm
just
sorry
in
if I took
case.
multiple.
cover
just
our
in
ass.
case.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are going to be going against each other. How
Okay.
it works is that I'm going to list one thing at a time. If you're able to guess the connection before I list like all of them, you get more points. So like if you could guess what it is at the first one, it's 5 points.
Okay.
The
Got
second
it.
movie, 3 points. The third movie or name, 2 points. And then if you have to wait for all of them, then it's only 1 point.
I
Okay.
think I understand. Sorry, do you, I don't want to put you on the spot. Do you have an example question?
I don't have an example, but I have an
Okay.
easy, Tina was ready to jump in. I don't know if you heard her
Jeez.
over there, then she instantly went,
Jeez.
she was ready. So an example of like one that's not horror related would be
Okay.
like, for example, if I said Rocky as the first one,
Sylvester Stallone. Got it. No.
right? And then I was
No,
like,
no,
for
no,
the
maybe.
second one, that's not it. Then it's Rocky 2.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Oh.
Rocky 3. And then Rocky
Oh.
4.
Philadelphia.
Like,
Um,
what would be the... And it could
Wrestling.
be, that's it. Philadelphia, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
So that would kind of be... What? It's like the New York Times Connections game. It's what Tina's
Yeah.
saying.
Yes,
I
but...
like a connections.
Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
can it literally be? Okay. Like, sorry. So it's not like people necessarily. It's not like director.
Yeah, it could be.
Actor.
It could be director. It could be actor. It could be something from like
Like-
a scene in a movie. It could be a death. It
Okay.
could be like it could be anything. So like
Okay.
you're gonna have to
Okay.
really think about it. I'm gonna start with an easier one, but there's some really difficult ones. And
I really hope these aren't like the connections where like you get the hard ones where it's like they are characters' names if you eliminate the first 4 letters of this word.
No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I do have
Okay,
one
okay.
that's really hard. That
Okay.
is like kind of mean. But
Cool. Okay.
are you ready for the first one?
Yes. Sorry, I'm really bad
All
at the
right.
connections, so I'm kind of terrified.
So some of them, I really try to do movies we've talked about or that I know that you guys have seen. There might just because of like some of them, it's really hard to get multiple. So if you both don't know it, then I'll just move straight into the second thing.
Okay.
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 So here we go. Here's your first one. The Devil's Backbone.
Oh, Exuma. Exuma.
Oh. Damn. But is that right? Oh shit. Okay,
No.
keep going. Keep going. I was
Okay.
like, where is this going?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. The Shining.
Oh, is it Stephen King novels?
No.
Damn.
I want to say like places with power associated with them, like supernatural power. Okay.
Not a bad guess, but no.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
your third movie is The Black Phone.
I've never seen it. I heard it's good. I've never seen it. Ethan Hawke, right?
Yep, Ethan
isn't-
Hawke's in it.
Okay, but yeah. Sorry.
Have you
I'll-
seen it, Nick? Have you
yeah,
seen
I
The Black Phone?
No.
Okay,
Is
so
it-
then you're Your last hint is the Sixth Sense.
Young
So,
boy. Is there a young boy in all of them?
um, I need a better connection than that.
Uh,
Um, I'm just gonna say spirits, like ghosts, like past.
Uh, you're getting there. You're very close.
Uh,
You're just not
haunting.
I'm gonna
getting it.
combine the two: paranormal spirits through boys, through
Whoa!
young boys.
That's how we do it, Nick. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
Link up, link up.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give that to Nick. That's a point for Nick.
What?
That's 1 point for Nick.
Wait a second.
Hell yeah!
What was
Hell yeah!
So
What was the connection?
is it's movies where a child has psychic slash supernatural connections. So
that-
the Shining, you have the kid who has the
Right.
Shining.
Yeah.
The
Right.
Black
Mhm.
Phone, you have the kid who's talking to the spirits in the basement through the
Okay.
phone.
I believe
Mhm.
you.
In the Sixth Sense, you have the
Whoa,
kid.
whoa! You about to spoil the Sixth Sense?
Oh yeah, we're going
Chill with
full
that,
spoiler
buddy.
with this.
Wait,
This
so
is
what was
the-
the Devil's Backbone? Is the name of a movie?
Yeah. It's from 2001, I think. It's a Guillermo del Toro. It's very good movie. Connection with a little kid with spirits, like
You-
ghosts.
I thought I was a mad genius. I'm like, oh, the Devil's Backbone. Yeah, Exuma. We just talked about
That seemed like it was spot on.
Yeah, I was like,
shit,
oh,
that was gonna be really good.
I was like, oh, but I understand that it's not like Exuma would be a clue, not a.
Well, it could have been like I was just naming things from Exuma. Like it could be
Oh.
something like that. So that's why.
This is so
It's hard,
abstract. Yeah, this is so
Hmm.
abstract. Like,
So
okay.
I'm gonna put Nick has 1 point.
Heck yeah!
All right, that's
Easiest
the easiest
question,
one.
1 point. Let's go.
Nick's huge dunk. Yeah, Nick's huge dunk. I'm gonna go to the wild. I'm gonna go to wild guess and say that we're gonna have a lot of 1-pointers, a lot of 1-pointers on the board.
That's the game. This is like honestly the game. Like whenever I see people like doing it, it's literally just a 1-pointer after 1-pointer.
Yeah.
All right,
All
I'll
right.
do another one that I think is easy if you've seen like the movies, and I know you've at least seen a few of them on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Train to Busan.
Okay.
Haven't seen it. I'm assuming that's
Have
a
you
movie.
seen it, Nick?
No, but I know it.
Okay.
Oh.
Alien 3.
Okay. Very
I'm
familiar
lost.
with Alien 3.
Gone.
Oh. I mean, things in Alien 3. Prison? Prisoners?
Not prison.
Okay. I don't know.
All right, I'll give you movie 3. Eden Lake.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Can Nick and I collaborate a little bit on this?
Well, if one of you says it, then I mean, but you're going against each other, so I don't know how much you want.
Sorry.
Oh,
can.
we're too friendly.
We're too friendly.
We can think out loud.
yeah,
I guess.
we can think out loud. Okay, it's.
Oh. Can I get a strong female lead?
That is not the connection that I'm looking for.
Okay.
Okay, Nick, I think we got to do an exchange of information here, dude. You tell me everything you know about Train to Busan, and I'll tell you everything I know about Alien 3. I actually know Alien 3 really well.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, no, sorry, I
okay.
love the Alien series. Okay.
I mean, I know Train to Busan. Is it a Spanish? I mean, that's Spanish. Oh my gosh, not Spanish.
Sounds like South
It's
Korean, right?
it's Korean, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Korean, but Alien's not Korean, and neither is Eden Lake. Do all 3 movies have Korean remakes?
Oh, that'd be a
Okay.
really good guess.
It's not the connection. That would be a good guess, but
God,
it's not the connection.
I'm trying to think about Eden Lake. I know he. Oh God, I was confused Eden Lake for another movie in our canon. I want to say
Eden
Lake
Lake Mungo? Yeah.
Lake Mungo? Yeah.
Lake Mungo.
Eden
It's
Lake
not
was
Lake
Broken
Mungo.
Britain. Eden Lake was the Broken
Yeah.
Britain kids are just as bad as the parents.
Yeah.
Do you want the last movie to make it a 1-pointer?
No, hold on. I think I'm thinking close to something.
I'm
here.
gonna move motion for that. Motion.
You're gonna motion for that?
Yeah, motion
Can I have
for
one
that.
more guess then?
Yeah,
you
you
can
totally
do
should.
one more
you
guess.
totally
Yeah,
should.
of course.
Please.
Alien 3?
Hmm. One thing that I'll say is like the movie list is supposed to be like easier each movie. So like the fourth movie I say should be the one that gives it away. The third, like
Right,
that's the
right.
way that I've ordered it.
Okay, yeah.
Just as a general for everything with this, so you know.
I have a guess, but I'll wait for Nick because I kind of deferred my.
Hmm. I um. I don't know. I don't have to. Nope, I can't.
I'm gonna go on a limb here. I'm gonna say child death.
Oh, that's not a bad guess, but that's not what I'm looking
Oh
for.
shit,
Oh.
shit. Okay.
All right, the fourth movie is Psycho.
Psycho, like the original, like
Yep,
50s Psycho or
1960
60,
Psycho.
60.
Is it one killer? No, I don't know.
That's a
Train to
really
Busan
good.
is
That's
one
a really good
killer.
guess, dude, because that is true of Alien 3.
Alien 3. I mean, Eden
There's
Lake
only
is.
one.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Eden Lake is multiple people though. Um,
Um.
but Psycho.
Uh.
Psycho the classic.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
weapon. The knife is a weapon.
Break
Not what I'm looking for.
down of transit kind of happens,
Oh,
maybe.
interesting.
Like I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I could give you one hint, but then that's it. Then like I'm not going to be giving any more hints.
Okay, I think this might be a buzzer
All
beater
right,
with
here.
that.
So
But
this
yeah, it
is
sounds
going to
like
be
you know.
your one hint that I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
So in every single one of these movies, something happens to a character in every single one.
Stabbed. Shit. Okay. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Fire. Is there fire in every single one?
Shit, dude. Are we allowed to
Yeah, if
guess
it was
anymore,
fire
or
and
is it
Psycho.
kind of?
If you want me to tell you, I could tell you
See, my
because
connection.
we got a list of a bunch. So like if you want to give up on this one, I have a whole bunch that like to do.
See, my connection point is Alien 3 and Psycho. I know really well, and Eden Lake. I saw it like the one time for like when we reviewed.
Hmm.
I don't think I can piece it together. I'm trying to think about what it could possibly be. Maybe it's like a person that we don't know about, but then I don't think that's possible because these movies.
Sigourney Weaver isn't in all of them, right? I mean,
No.
she wasn't in Lake. Yeah.
I was gonna say, and also it can't be
Cameo.
like one person working on all of them because these movies are separated by like 50 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Psycho.
All right.
Okay, yeah. I
So
think we
you
should
ready
move
for
on.
me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So here we go. What happens to the main character in Psycho?
The main character?
The main
Well, yeah,
character.
which main character?
Yeah.
The-
What are you talking about?
Well, think of who we start the film with and who we follow. What happens to her?
She dies. She's
Yeah.
killed. She's killed.
Main
What happens
character
in Eden
dies.
Lake?
Main
Yeah.
character dies.
Oh no!
Main character dies.
Yep. The main character dies
Main
in each one of
character
those movies.
dies. That's right,
Oh.
dude. I really
they do
thought
kill
I
the
was.
main character.
Dude, I really thought I was fucking cooking. I really thought I was fucking cooking because I was really using Alien 3, my knowledge of Alien 3 as a crutch. I was like, what happens? And like, I was like, animal, alien hybrid. Like, I'm like, wow, this doesn't happen to anything. I was like, damn, main character dies. That's so right, dude. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Fuck.
I'll move on to our next one. You ready?
Main character
I don't know.
dies.
This one, if you need me to switch out like one specific one, I can.
Okay.
But that's all I could. There's only a specific one I could switch out if you need. And I'll tell you which one that is. But all right, here we go. Mayhem, 2017. I don't know if you guys have seen that one.
Did not see that. I don't believe. I'm trying to think about it. With a name like Mayhem, I'm like, I feel like, you know, I would have.
Yeah. So I'll go to the next one. Deadstream, 2022.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want me to go to the next movie, or do you want to think on it?
Is it? No, it's not found footage. Mayhem's not found footage.
No,
I
it's not
say-
found footage.
I don't even know. I don't even know the first thing that Mayhem's about. Shit. Up to you, Nick. Honestly.
Oh, comedy?
They are both comedies, but no, that's not what I'm looking for.
Damn.
Interesting.
All right, your next movie is Trap, 2024.
Twist ending. Twist in the plot. I don't know.
Breaking the third wall, fourth wall.
Do you guys have both seen Trap?
No.
No, but I mean, this is the
Okay,
one
so
where
then
they're all trapped in a
I should switch it.
stadium, and then there's a shooter, but there's also a concert going on.
I heard a lot about it. I heard it was honestly pretty mid. Sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't seek it
that's the
out.
one that I could switch out. So, have you guys seen The Village?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
And that's-
we'll do The Village there instead.
Damn. Well, twist ending still would have.
Yeah, and Shyamalan again.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Um.
but M. Night Shyamalan isn't.
P- because of machinations, there are like safe places. Like symbology equals places that are safe. Okay.
Not what I'm
No,
looking
you
for.
see where I'm going for there, though.
I saw
Yeah,
what you were
right.
going for, but
Yeah.
Contains. Yeah, you were going for like contained spaces.
Or like supernatural reason why things are safe to the characters.
Oh.
I don't know. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like because I'm specifically thinking of Deadstream with the room where he destroys the thing.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And
And
then-
so it's not. Is it not broadly just like it is all in the same contained space? Like the whole movie is just one setting.
Is that true? of
that is
Mayhem?
not the connection.
Okay, that's not the connection.
Do you
I
want
don't-
the last movie then?
Yes. I feel
All
like
right,
between Deadstream. Yeah, sorry. I don't want to. If you have more guesses, Nick. Yeah.
here's the last movie. Be My Cat, a film for Anne.
Dude, it's not contained. It's not.
How is it not?
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be with Mayhem, but what?
Wait a second. There's first person. Well, no, they don't really do that in.
Talking to the camera?
Yeah, acknowledgement of the camera. No, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
No, because The
my
Village.
God.
If we switch it to The Village.
Oh, The Village. Yeah, The
The
Village.
Village
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
doesn't
Village.
really have that.
Based on books? No, Deadstream was not based on a book. Never mind.
I want to almost say like. Oh. Like false pretenses. I know that's very vague.
I'm gonna give you your hint before we get because this one is a little bit easier. You're going a little bit too far. I'm gonna reel you
Okay.
guys back in.
Okay.
When-
Okay.
I changed it to The Village. You went, oh yeah, another M. Night Shyamalan. I went, yeah. So
Is
why-
it cameos by the director?
there you go. It's movies where the director acts in the movie.
Okay, yeah, cameo, not an Adrian Tofe's thing. He's the
Yeah,
main
so
character,
I'm
yeah.
gonna count that. But yeah,
Okay.
so Be My Cat, Adrian Tofei, he's the main character. The Village, M. Night Shyamalan shows up for his random cameo.
I
He's
did
always in
not-
all of his movies.
I did not know that he was in every movie he made. That's crazy. Okay.
In Deadstream, the main character, Sean, is also the director of the movie. Well,
That
Sean, the
makes sense.
character's name, Joseph Winter being the director. And then Mayhem, directed by Joe Lynch, he's one of the IT guys in the movie that shows up.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. So currently the score being Nick 2, Bill 0 so far. All right.
Whew. Yeah, I think we were overlooking that one.
Yeah.
That one was kind of yeah.
Don't. I'll tell you once I get to somewhere. It's like, it's. But all right, you ready? I'll do another kind of easier one, and then we're starting to get into harder ones.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Prometheus.
Okay.
Ooh,
Gr-
Ancient Aliens. That's my snap call.
You want the next
in-
movie?
Wait, is it? You gonna be Greek stories?
No.
That'd be crazy.
Damn.
Um,
All right.
Your second movie, Final Destination 5.
That's the NASCAR one.
That's 4. The 5 is the
Shit.
bridge.
Oh.
Okay.
I want to say like, well now I don't. Now I don't know because I'm not. Oh God. I feel like it has to be like a person.
Do you want your third movie?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Paranormal Activity 3.
Okay, which one is that? Because that's not the
Pa-
one.
the third one is with the grandma and the both sisters, I think, right? No.
Because
Hmm.
Yeah, both sisters both sisters as kids, and the grandma.
sorry, so the second one is the one. Sorry, I remember it more by like set pieces rather than.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
So much love.
It's
To
grandma's
Paranormal.
house, and the second one ends with the basement,
Okay.
but the third one you get a lot of like the upstairs loft, and
Yes.
the what's it called,
Yes.
the escape, the
And it's them as kids. As
yes.
like it's
Yes.
like in the 80s or something.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, all right. So wait, what are the movies? Paranormal Activity 3,
Prometheus,
Prometheus.
Final Destination 5, and Paranormal Activity 3.
This guess is purely based on the events of Prometheus and Paranormal Activity 3, but I want to say like older entities trying to make themselves like young again, more vital.
Not what I'm looking for.
Okay. I think that was a really fucking good guess. That's all.
It's
I'm
not a
gonna
bad
say.
guess, but
That's
it's
all I'm
not.
gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But
Do you want the last movie?
Well, hold on. I want to. I'm
Okay.
just. Prometheus has a film.
Hmm.
Is it somebody? Is it similar production people?
No.
I mean, they're. No, I was gonna ask if they're sci-fi,
not really.
but no. Do they all have to do with the devil?
Nope.
Okay.
I think the fourth movie could really help you.
Okay.
All right.
All right, the fourth movie is The Thing, 2011.
Oh, the shitty thing. No offense.
Hmm. Oh, 100% is the shitty thing. But
Um.
Well, that's okay. Thing is oh. Are they all? I mean, they're not all. None of them are. They're all sequels of some kind.
sequels?
Well, well,
Yeah, they're prequels, right? All of them
Yeah,
are prequels?
I'm gonna count it.
oh,
Oh!
that was it. They were prequels.
Oh, dude! Oh, no!
Okay.
No!
I was trying to
Yeah.
figure. I mean, is Final
No.
Destination 5 considered a prequel?
Well, they're all prequels in disguise. So Final Destination 5 takes
Prequels
place
in
before
dis-
the events of the events of the first movie, which is why Final Destination
It's
5
a
ends
prequel.
Well,
and then The Thing, it takes place before the events of the 1982 thing. Paranormal Activity 3
Oh,
is
yep.
all the way
Final
in the
Activity 3,
past.
yep, at the beginning.
And then
And then
Prometheus
Prometheus-
is before the events of Alien.
right.
Oh.
Yes. Prequel in disguise, I'm not sure of, but prequel I would agree with, right? All of them in the thing.
Most of them are. A lot of them, no one knew when they were supposed to take place. Besides, I would say Paranormal Activity 3.
Yeah, that's
But
the
even
one.
then, it starts off in the present and then goes straight into the past before
Yeah.
anything happened.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
I was so disappointed by the thing 2011 that I don't even
Yeah.
want to think about it. But like, sorry, it was a really interesting story. I always wondered. Yeah, I don't know. I always thought that should have been better. You know, I just would have done it differently. But anyway, whatever.
All right, I'll do one more easy one, and then this is really gonna get into difficult.
Oh, God.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
right. Oh, please give us a challenge. Please.
All right.
This is so. We're clearly.
You're actually there's two easy ones. All right,
We're
I'll
clearly
do this
doing
one.
so well.
Ready?
We're doing well.
Yeah,
Here
clearly
we go.
we really need a challenge.
Movie 1. Julia's Eyes.
Okay, modern, recent.
Well, yeah, we'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Movie two,
What? Spanish
Orphan.
film? Spanish films. Oh, shit. Orphan?
Orphanage is
Orphanage.
Oh, you said
Spanish.
orphan, not the orphanage.
Yeah, I
Okay.
said
Okay.
orphan.
Wait.
Yeah.
Orphan. As
Orphan.
in. Okay.
Listen,
I know that one
Uh,
pretty well. Information exchange, Nick. If you wanna.
yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good.
What is the link between those?
Is
two?
there a hanging in orphan?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I mean, very vague things appearing as they're people misrepresenting themselves. Is very vague, but it's true of both of those movies.
Oh, I see. Like lying. I see. Like lying
Almost
to the. Okay.
Yeah. Like characters lying to each other. I almost want to say like there's like a weird thread like lying about their disabilities, which seems a little dark, but okay. No.
I will say you're starting to get to what I'm looking for, but you're not fully there yet.
Okay. I mean, I feel okay telling Nick in the interest of maybe we can, I'm feeling like this is now more us against Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm getting angry.
I feel like that too. We have a cumulative 3 points.
3 points. Orphan is about it's like a movie about somebody that is pretending they are an orphan, but in actuality they're like a 30-year-old woman with a genetic disorder that makes them look
Whoa.
like a 10-year-old, 11-year-old, 12-year-old child. It's okay. I was gonna go and
It's
say
fun.
it's a
It's
fun
fun.
movie, but
Yeah.
it does kind of fall away. What's the big thing is the twist. Also, sorry, I spoiled Orphan for you.
Oh, that's it. Okay, that's the twist. That
Yeah.
she was pretending the whole time.
By the way,
Do you
it's
want-
vaguely based on
Do
a
you
true
want the
story,
third
but
movie?
Well, hold on. Wait.
Okay.
The it does. Is that movies where the twist is
Oh,
a lie? The twist is. Oh, he was so disappointed. Mine was like,
It's because
yeah.
I need more. I need more specific. That's too vague.
I think on this third movie, I might have to dunk in on it. But I'm ready. I'm ready
Okay.
when you are. I'm ready when
You
you
ready?
are.
I think we're close. Yeah.
All right, the
close, yeah.
third movie, Sleepaway Camp.
Wait, the twist is that.
Well,
Okay,
it's not who you think it is in Sleepaway Camp.
it isn't who you think it is, and
Uh,
oh,
I don't know about Orphan. I mean, is it about something like off camera? Like you don't see.
no, I mean it reveals itself kind of naturally. I think you also sort of realize it as the audience, like it's like like the characters in the movie realize it as you're realizing it. Maybe,
Okay.
maybe,
Mhm.
yeah. But that is also true. That is also true of Sleepaway Camp. There is no like meta knowledge. You know what I'm saying? What is the
Yeah.
meta knowledge? What is the meta knowledge thing in Julia's eyes, though, or the lack of meta knowledge? What do we find out as soon as? Oh my God! The sun. Oh, there's a wrinkle here. The wrinkle is the orphan and orphan, the son, and also I always forget her name in Sleepaway Camp. But like the main Angela in
Yep.
Sleepaway Camp. Yeah, it's the wrinkle is those three, obviously. It's
You're getting there, but you just gotta tell me what it is. You're there, but you're
I don't
not
know.
saying what
I don't
the-
know.
what it is.
how do you frame it? How would you frame that?
Do they frame other? Do they all frame other people?
That was a good guess, man. I think that's
Not that.
technically true of those three,
Mhm.
but yeah.
I could give you the fourth if you need, but I don't think you
Shit.
need it. But
I
it
don't
might
think we need
it
it.
might
I don't
help.
think we need
Close
it.
It
here.
might help
We
with
need it.
saying what it is, and then you'll be like, oh.
No. I think we're
No, we
So-
can do this. We can do this.
I'll give you like 2 minutes, and then I'll say if you don't
Sure.
have it yet, then I'll say the fourth movie.
let's see. Sleepaway Camp. I mean, a bunch of people die before you find out who it is.
Orphan. Orphan. I'm just gonna say. I believe it's been a while since I've seen that movie. I believe the murderousness only occurs after they've been revealed. I want to
For Orphan?
For Orphan, is that not true?
No, we
Orphan's
see.
killing people before that.
Yeah,
Okay. Maybe I'm misrepresenting. I thought they were causing problems.
Is there flashbacks in The Orphan?
Nah. I don't think
I
it's
think
important
we're
for this.
straying
Maybe.
farther.
no,
away.
you're getting
Yeah,
colder.
maybe.
All the things having to do with the killer, the who it is.
Hmm. That's
Um,
yeah. That is where I'm looking for a connection. There is something that connects them.
Oh,
Wait. It's a gender thing, right? No. Okay.
Well, that would
Sure.
be. No, yeah, because isn't it? It's the yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in Orphan. Sorry, it's a woman that is older pretending to be a woman that's young. So yeah, I guess that doesn't make sense.
Wait, do they all pretend to be someone else?
I'm gonna give it.
Whoa!
Ah.
Whoa! Okay, good
So
job. Nick.
it's
Good job.
movies
Be
where the
someone
killer has a
else.
false identity. So in
Yeah.
Julia's eyes, the killer is Angel but pretends to be Ivan.
Right.
In
Yeah,
Orphan, the killer is the little girl. She is an older woman. She pretends to be a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
In Sleepaway Camp, the killer is Angela, who is actually Peter.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
And then the last movie is The Visit.
Oh yeah,
Where-
that would have been the obvious. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Visit really
Alright, so-
fucked me up. I saw that in theaters at the time.
Visit's fun. That's a
Visit's
fucked up fun
It's a
movie.
fucked up fun movie.
All right, Nick, you're up to
Yeah.
4 points. You got 2 for that one.
Woo!
That was a good one. That
Man.
was a good one.
And that was still collaborative because Bill was really close in the beginning.
You were.
right
That's
off
why I
the
was
bat.
like,
Yeah.
you're just not saying it. Like you gotta.
I think my orphan knowledge helped put that up and over.
Yeah.
Sorry. Also, the blue scary light behind me. I will fix that. That's not gonna be the rest of the time. Guys. Ah!
He's gone.
Anyway.
Yeah, we saw Bill get abducted. Abducted?
Okay.
Did you say adopted?
Adopted. That was the day we saw Bill get adopted. Congrats, Bill. Congrats.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
back. Okay,
All right.
I'm back.
All right, this is gonna be the last easy one. Then we're getting into some really difficult ones.
All right.
Damn.
4-2,
You ready?
4-1.
It is currently 4-1.
Oh,
5.
Here's the first
5
movie.
us.
5 us.
May.
June, July. Oh, it's gonna be months.
Yeah,
We
it's gonna be a month
months.
thing. It's gonna be a month thing. It's gonna be a month thing.
It's not
Springtime.
month in this. I swear. I swear.
Yeah, calendar based. Yeah, you're gonna say Midsummer. You're gonna say
Yeah.
Year's Evil.
That would be really funny. All right, you ready for your second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Never seen it.
2 movies I've never seen. Got
All
it.
right, let's keep going.
Yeah, easy.
Movies Nick has not
Yeah,
seen.
easy. Yeah, movies neither of us have seen.
There's no way you guys haven't seen this next one.
Okay.
Okay, well,
The Shining.
sure.
Never heard of it.
Oh, darn. Well,
Well, I mean, I know The Shining very well, but what people freeze to death?
no.
I mean, we could just spitball off
Out
of.
of like a snipe.
Yeah.
A maze? Is there a maze?
No.
Okay.
Is it
I'm gonna need another one that I know.
All right, here's
Time
your
travel?
fourth one.
Oh, okay.
No, not time travel.
Just like the rest of the podcast is just us guessing things that are in The Shining that maybe have something to do with the other movies. Okay.
The fourth
Nice.
movie is American Psycho.
Whoa. Oh, axe. Axe murders. What?
Oh.
Shit. Or weapon like tool murders. Okay, no. Shit. Okay. I thought I was on that one. Shit. It's not an axe in American Psycho.
May, Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, The Shining, American Psycho.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be so real. I only know Shining and American Psycho. And I know both of those films really well, and I think it has something to do with the main antagonist of both of those films. Now, the thing is that Jack Nicholson's character is normal, quote unquote, but loses his mind. However, Patrick Bateman at the start of American Psycho is like he's already murderous. He's already presumably murdered people. There is weird meta commentary in American Psycho that it may have been all in his head. I'm gonna go with mental instability. Okay.
No, you were so like hot on what it was,
Wow, I feel like
and
it was a little
instantly
cook
cold.
there.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's easier than you're thinking it is with that.
Okay.
Like you said the words that I'm looking for, but
Oh.
you just didn't say what it actually is.
Oh. Split personalities? Okay.
No.
I don't know. I think I might have lost the trail. Oh,
It's like mentally disordered. Yeah, my mental disability.
I'll pass my energy to you, Nick, to hopefully get it.
Oh shoot! I'm trying to like recreate what Bill was cooking.
Yeah, God, it's something between the two of them. What is the link between? Sorry, all working. Jack. I keep wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even put that together. That's Jack Nicholson, and his name is Jack in the movie, and also in the book. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I never put that together before. But yeah, what's Jack murderer? Johnny and Patrick Bateman's connective thread. I don't.
You said they started out insane. One starts. Is it going to be like a descension into madness?
Oh, I think I could maybe both put on the front of being normal. I don't know. There's a lot of evidence to suggest that Jack Nicholson's character was already not doing well before stuff started happening at the...
I don't know if
Yeah.
this helps you out, but so in May, the main character, May, is pretty normal at first, but spoiler, by the end of the movie, she kills everybody and makes them into a doll. In Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Movie where everybody dies except for the killer.
No.
Not true in American Psycho.
Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer is about a serial killer, and
Wow.
that is the person we follow as his day-to-day serial killing.
See, but Jack
They
Jack is not a serial. Well, I guess they kill multiple people. In so far, but it's not like Jack Nicholson is out for more people than his family.
do people kill their family in every?
Not an American Psycho, no.
Oh, he didn't kill it. Okay.
No.
He kills people on their own. There's not like multiple deaths on screen at once.
He's stalking them. They're stalkers. I don't know.
All right, because we got a bunch we still gotta go through. I'm gonna cut you off here.
Okay, what is
Bill,
zero?
you said all of the words, and then you
No.
went, but I think it's about mental like
What is it, dude? What are you
It's
saying?
movies where our protagonists are actually the antagonist of the film.
Interesting.
Oh, that's good.
Interesting. I like that actually. Okay, I like that. Yeah.
So you said
Protagonist
all
is
of
the
the you
killer.
literally said protagonist, all of that, but you didn't like put it that's what it was.
That is really.
You were there,
Dude.
and that's why I was like,
Dude, you know what would have been my other movie I would put in this mix? House That Jack Built.
that. I
ever
thought
seen that?
about that one, but I didn't
Yeah.
know if you guys both saw that. That's
I've
why.
seen that one.
Okay.
I don't know if I still would have gotten it. I still would have been like, guy that's a killer, but maybe is doing it for reasons that I don't think I would have fully grasped it.
All right, you guys ready? Now we're getting into some difficult ones.
Great. Now the difficult ones.
Yeah. Woo! Numero uno.
All right, here we go. This one is going to be names that I'm giving you.
Names.
All right, but you can't look them up if you don't know them. You can't look them up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Your
okay.
first name, Dina Meyer.
Not immediately familiar to me.
But Halloween. Damn.
No. Your second actor, Chris Rock.
Scary movie? No, it wasn't Chris Rock. Was it Chris Rock?
I think it was Chris Rock.
That was Chris Rock.
Was it Chris Rock?
In one of the newer ones?
That's not what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Actors in spoof movies?
Ooh.
No. Not a bad guess, but no.
No.
Your third actor, Danny Glover.
Danny, you mean Daniel Glover?
Danny Glover.
We're talking. We're not talking Childish Gambino.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you need the last name?
Oh.
And I could give you a fifth name with this one too. Once I give you the fourth one.
Okay, give me
well.
a fifth name. Well,
All
fourth,
right.
give me fourth. Give fourth.
Donnie Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Is this like, I'm thinking like weird abstract versus like, is this like people who were in TV shows and movies? Okay.
No.
Okay, because
These
I know it's
comedians turned actors.
No.
Ooh.
Do you need the last name?
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you go through the names again one more
Yep.
time?
Dina Meyer.
Yep.
Chris Rock.
Mhm.
Danny Glover.
Okay.
Donnie Wahlberg.
Was Chris Rock a wrestler?
I don't. Not to my knowledge. That's not what I'm.
Chris Rock. Chris Rock. You mean
Yeah,
The Rock?
the fifth
You
name
mean
is The Rock.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I'm thinking of The Rock.
Chris Rock. I'm like, oh god, I'm really not familiar with. Shit.
Do you want the fifth name?
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say before you say that fifth name to Nick.
Okay.
This is strange because the youngest person in this mix is Danny Glover, I believe.
Okay.
So if we're thinking, don't do that. Don't.
I don't think that's true.
All right.
Okay, well it's definitely not Donnie. Wait, is Donnie Wahlberg? I don't know how old he is or young he is compared to Mark Wahlberg.
Are they
I
all
don't
actors
wanna- I
of
don't wanna
famous
give up, like-
parents?
No.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know. Is Donnie Wahlberg Mark Wahlberg's son? I actually don't know.
No. So.
Oh, wait,
Danny
what?
Glover's the young. Danny Glover is 78 currently.
Wait. Oh, I'm thinking of Donald Glover.
Yeah, that's
Jesus
Childish
Christ.
Gambino.
Okay, Danny.
That's
Glover.
Childish Gambino.
Okay,
yeah,
I'm thinking
yeah,
of.
that's-
I'm thinking of. Okay. Oh god, I fuck that up all the time.
All right, the last name I'm going to give you, it's it doesn't affect any of like the point total. Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Are they all in Marvel? This is gotta be a horror movie, right? But I was gonna
It's
say,
horror.
are they
Yeah,
all
it's horror. It's horror.
Were they all in the same movie? Is that what you're trying to say?
Not the same movie.
Okay. The same TV show.
Not a TV show.
Shit. Okay.
Are they all in horror comedies?
No.
Dude, Dina Meyer, that name is familiar to me.
Mhm.
I think because she was in Johnny Mnemonic. I'm pretty
Nah,
sure
I don't know.
opposite Keanu Reeves. Okay.
Yes.
She was.
You are-
Okay,
yes.
that is the name I remember her from. I don't know how the fuck does that connect up to Danny Glover, and not Donald Glover, Danny Glover,
Hmm.
and
Samuel L.
Donnie.
Jackson.
Okay.
Chris
Do you have
Rock.
any? Okay, Nick, this would be an awesome time to tell me if you know Donnie Glover. Like,
I don't.
Is he part of the family? Is he part of the Mark Wahlberg? Like,
He's part of the family. He's
but
part of
that
the family.
age, is he younger?
Oh, he's part of it. Okay.
Yeah.
But Samuel L. Jackson's have any like family ties? Chris Rock did music. No, not music related. Right, horror. But they weren't all in the same movie.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna say I emphasize they're not in the same movie.
Are they in movies with the same director?
No, got colder. I will say a lot of them are with the same director, but What?
I think I got it, dude. I think I got the thread.
Oh.
I'm gonna be a mad genius. Because Ryan very specifically emphasized this shit. I think that they were all in Saw movies.
They
Yes,
are all in Saw movies.
Oh.
yes.
All right.
Okay.
I'll
Woo.
give it. I was looking
Okay.
for a little bit more specific, but I'll give it to
Oh.
you.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So they
Oh.
all play cop characters in Saw movies.
Oh, interesting. Which one is
Oh.
Dina Meyer in?
Dina Meyer is the cop that gets killed in the third Saw movie with the one that opens up her.
Shit. That's a brutal one.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Danny Glover is the original detective in the first movie.
Remember that.
Chris Rock is in the one that he made with Samuel L. Jackson as his father
right
in it.
Wow.
And
Totally
then
forgot
Donnie
about that.
Wahlberg is in the second one as the main character, the main cop.
Dude,
Oh.
wasn't one of them
Wow.
also in Spiral or something?
Spiral
Some
is
capacity?
Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson.
It's Samuel L. Jackson. Okay, that's the one that connected it together. And then that's not even like it's like a Saw frame. Like what's the bullshit tagline they had with Spiral?
Yeah, it's
in
some
the in the
then
Saw.
Saw
world.
Universe, the
Yeah,
extended,
shut up.
Iron
Shut
Man
up.
show.
Shut up.
Shut up! Like it's a Saw movie. It's Spiral Saw. I get it. Like whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, you ready for your next? Like I said, like they're difficult. These ones.
Okay.
There you go.
I got there. I got there with that one.
You did
Kind
get
of,
there. I
kind of.
gave you the point. I gave you the point.
Gave us a lot of info too. Yeah, but anyway. But yeah.
All right, here we go. Movie 1, Funny Games.
Didn't see it.
Bad horror movies.
No, that's a wild thing to say about Funny Games.
Yeah, I was
That's a wild thing to say.
okay.
Movie 2, Black Christmas.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a bunch of teenage girls.
No.
I don't know funny games, unfortunately.
I don't
Slasher.
know either.
I mean, I assume it's not slasher. Like I
No.
assume it's
I wouldn't make it that easy.
yeah, that's so.
Holiday movies.
No. Not a bad
Um,
guess, but no.
Trapped like well no I don't know
Movie
Invasion
3,
movies.
not invasion movies, although they both are.
yeah I almost
But-
want to
Okay.
also say it's like isolation from outside hell?
That is true of them, but not what
Okay.
I'm looking for.
okay
Movie
Okay.
3,
Yep.
Terrifier.
Stalking.
terrible
The. No, never mind. I was gonna say the killer is silent, but no, he's not in Black Christmas.
And in Funny Games, the killers are not silent.
Okay.
Movie 4,
mm-hmm.
The Strangers.
Uh-oh it's not
Uh-oh.
invasion it's not invasion it's not
It's
home
not invasion. Although all of them basically are except Terrifier.
Masked killers.
No. Not a bad guess, but no.
Dude, there's a common thread here. We're close here, Nick. This is like
Yeah.
home invasion, masked, slash.
I love that you're mentioning the killers because you're getting close with that.
Okay, what is the common thread between the killers of? Sorry, can you rename the movie? I don't know.
Yep.
Funny Games, but
Funny Games,
Mhm.
Black Christmas, Terrifier, The Strangers.
Is it all? What are the weapons in Strangers? Do they have guns or is it knives? Is it all knives? No. Okay.
Not to
Or-
do with any weapons.
Art the
Oh,
Clown.
they have a bat in the Strangers. That's right. Yeah.
A martial weapon use, blunt force trauma. I don't know.
Not to do without weapons.
I don't know. It's not the weapons. Maybe it's the matter of killing.
You said it's not home invasion, so it's like trapped in your own home.
That's not Terrifier, though.
Not
Oh
Terrifier.
yeah,
at
Terrifier
all.
is around the
Not
top. That's
Terrifier.
right. That's
That's
right.
not
that's right.
Terrifier. Yeah.
Yes.
I know
What is-
Terrifier is the outlier here.
Terrifier is the weird outlier. I think that's the wrinkle, though. I think that's the clue. It's not masked based. Oh
Mhm.
shit.
Do you want one more hint?
Yeah, we need one more movie or one
All
more
right.
hint.
One more hint.
Okay. This is a hint.
Your
It's not a
hint
movie.
is
Okay.
going
Okay.
to be that the connection of what I'm looking for is almost like word for word spoken in The Strangers. Very close to what it is. They literally say what the connection is.
Like the victims, the kind of being like a random victim,
They deserve
like
to.
yeah, like just they were just there, like a
Yep,
convenient, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay.
So,
no rhyme or reason behind, no motive
yep,
killing.
Is the
that's
motive of
exactly it. It's
Black
movies where the
Christmas?
killer's motive isn't explored.
There's no
Yeah, it's
motive
just
of
kind of
Black
they're
Christmas?
just there.
That's
Nope,
true, I
he's just
guess,
there. He
yeah.
just shows up. He
It's nobody
escapes from
they
the
know.
psych ward, just goes there.
That is really interesting. That's true. I never even thought about that, though. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, motive.
All right,
I completely agree with that. Strangers, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay.
all right. I'm gonna give you guys the one that has made everyone mad.
Okay.
Oh God, I'm sure. Hey, I'm sure I'll keep a cool head, buddy. I'm sure you don't have
You
to.
ready for
I'm
this
sure
one?
I won't fly off the handle.
This
Okay.
one's very difficult. Like you really gotta think about this one. All right,
God.
here
Oh
we
man.
go.
Okay. Okay. What are you naming? If I can ask, like, is it movies?
Movies.
Is it? Okay, it's movies.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Hereditary.
Okay. Tony Collette.
That not.
Yes. I fucking did it. I did it. Okay.
The second movie, The Autopsy of Jane Doe.
Never saw it.
Well, hold. Autopsy of Jane Doe. What was the first one? Why am I blanking?
Hereditary.
Hereditary. Okay. Okay.
Movie 3, The Ring.
The American.
It could be either.
Oh shit. Oh. Paranormal presence that stalks. Well, that's not. I don't know.
Is there an exorcism in every one? Is there an exorcism in
I wouldn't say there's an
The Ring?
exorcism
Not what I'm looking for.
Hereditary.
Hereditary? I wasn't sure if towards the end. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, Hereditary. I've seen a shit ton.
That's right. You've seen it like 8
Unfortunately,
times.
I've seen it like 8 times. I'm really sick
Yeah.
of honestly Hereditary at this point. Oh God. Like, sorry, it's a great film. It's a great film.
Yeah.
I don't think it's been topped in Ari Aster's canon. Sorry, Mary. But
You want movie 4?
Man, this
God.
feels like it shouldn't be that hard.
yeah, I feel like if I sat down in what I knew about
You gotta
The Ring-
really think about this one.
Oh God. This I feel like it's like ancient the sins of the previous people in the family or something, like, you know, sins of ancestors or something. I don't know.
Mm.
Your fourth movie
Okay.
Okay.
is Lake Mungo.
What?
Damn.
Okay. So we got
Shapeshifter. What's the other one? What or doppelganger?
Lake Mungo, Hereditary,
The Autopsy of Jane
The
Doe.
Autopsy of Jane Doe,
The Ring.
and The Ring.
The Ring. Now I'm gonna say very familiar with Lake Mungo, very familiar with Hereditary.
To like write these down.
I haven't seen The Ring recently. Either one.
Oh wait, I know what I can do. Just do this. Huh. The Ring, Lake Mungo, Autopsy of Jane Doe, and The Ring. No, Hereditary. Alright, just like send you in the chat. Okay. That spelled autopsy wrong, but that's good. That's not how you use. All right. Anyway, Ring, Lake Mungo, Autopsy of Jane Doe, and Hereditary.
I feel like this is some weird meta commentary bullshit. Knowing Ryan. I think this is
What?
But,
No.
You know, I'm trying to think about it. So the thing is that Hereditary was very appreciated when it came out.
All of these. I don't know about Lake Mungo.
I don't know about Lake Mungo, and The Ring.
I spelled Hereditary wrong too.
The new Ring was quite the cultural sensation. Oh God, dude, it's something with like, well, you know what it is. It must be like a layer deeper than what I'm thinking of, because I'm thinking like woman. Oh, headless woman or something. Okay, no.
Mm-mm.
Ghost sacrificial something. I don't know.
Do all I don't know about The Ring. Never mind. I'm just gonna say something with like significant scenes with vehicles, with cars.
No. Do you guys give up, or you want to keep thinking?
Me.
Because I do have a few more.
Oh, you want more?
Can you?
I do have a lot.
Um,
Yeah.
I think we should. You have no extra hint for this one?
No, it's this one. It's hard to give a hint with it.
Okay. I give up.
I give up. I give up.
Okay. It's movies where the story is triggered by a death that happens off screen before the events of the movie really start to
Get
begin.
out of
my
here!
God.
Oh, get the hell out of here!
So-
Get the hell out of here! Get the hell
Hereditary.
outta
How
here.
does Hereditary start? With the grandma
death
dying.
of the
The
grandma
We
grandma
don't
dying.
see that, and that's where the events of the story takes place. The autopsy of Jane Doe, that takes place in the basement where they discover the body and all of the dead family, to which creates the events of the movie. The Ring, we don't see Katie die, we just see the aftermath of it. And then that's what creates Rachel investigating it to lead the story.
And
in Lake
Mungo's
Mungo,
death is what creates the rest of the story too. The death of the girl who lived there.
Okay.
Oh my God! Wow.
I just want to say, I think I was decently close with. I like said something about like the, previous deaths or sins or whatever. I mean, dying is not like an inherently bad thing to do. It just happens sometimes. But okay, I don't know if I would have caught that wrinkle. I like it though.
Thank you.
True.
All right, you ready for? I think we got time for one or two more, depending on how fast you do them. So I'll give it up to you. Do you want to do an easier, like a kind of easier with a medium one, or one last hard one?
I kind of want to do easier and medium. I feel like we have more luck with those.
All right, here we go. It follows.
Sex.
Let's go.
Movie
Sex is
2.
bad.
What's movie 2?
Candyman.
Ooh.
Movies that are portraying lessons that adults try to tell their kids.
Not a bad guess, but no. Not a bad guess.
Well, It Follows is like an STD metaphor in some ways, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Candyman is not an STD metaphor.
No.
Okay.
That'd be a wild.
Yeah, that'd be a really scary Candyman. Yeah, okay. What's next?
Movie 3. Talk to Me.
I forget Talk to Me. Did we talk about
Did
it?
we watch that for the podcast?
I don't know if we've watched it. For
I don't
the
think we
podcast.
did.
It came out in 2023. It's a good movie.
Oh, I did not.
I feel like I know that movie. Talk to Me. There's going to be a second one. Called Talk to Me.
Of course. And good on them. And good on them for that.
It's a very good movie. Very good movie. But all right, so I'll give you the fourth movie. Hellraiser.
Oh.
Yeah, Talk to Me. Looks creepy.
Entities teaching lessons? Entities with forbidden knowledge? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Hellraiser feels like a lot of info in that one. I know It Follows and Hellraiser are the best of these. And that is to say that I don't know the other two at all. Do you have any info, Nick? What do you think?
No, This is a pretty random bunch to me.
Hellraiser's supposed to give us something. What are the core things of Hellraiser? You don't. I feel like it's like you don't want. It's like you think you want something, but it turns out that you really don't. I feel like that's kind of It Follows in some ways.
Oh, Temptation? Does it follow Temptation? Yeah.
Not what I'm
Something like
looking for,
that?
but that is such a good guess.
Okay. It's like damn close. It's like damn close. It's like
I'll tell you, you guys thinking about the monster slash like killer of each movie, you are on like the right track of what I'm looking for.
okay. What's the
Well, Hellraiser, I was gonna say you don't see any of them, but Hellraiser, you see this, you see the killer.
The Cenobites, yeah. What's the difference between the Cenobites and the what's the
I don't know.
sorry, is it like pleasure through pain? Now I'm just really thinking about Hellraiser.
No,
Okay.
you ready for me to give it?
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
So it's movies where the monster slash killer can only harm you if you, in quotes, invite them in.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it follows.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can
Yep.
only have it come after you with, Candyman. You
Mhm.
have to in the mirror say his
Yep.
name 5 times.
Candyman,
Talk to me. You have to
mhm.
hold the hand and
Okay.
invite them in. And then Hellraiser, you have to use the lament configuration to.
Thing. Yeah.
See, I think we should have got that. That frustrates me. Yeah.
That does. Yeah.
I
that
think we
that
should've
seems
got
like that was a simple one.
Yeah, I think we could have got that.
Mhm.
Yeah, true. Yeah. The killers need to invite. Yeah, you need to invite them. Shit.
Yeah. All right. I got one more then for us
Okay.
to do.
Cool.
All right.
One more.
One
Last
more.
one.
Here we go. This is either going to go really bad and we have to quickly do one more than I have, or.
Okay.
I
Okay.
got it. All right,
Okay.
so I'll do it quick. Disturbia.
Horror movies based on songs.
Whoa.
Or not based on songs, but titled after songs.
Not a bad guess, but no.
Okay.
The second one? Yeah, The Babysitter.
Shit.
Hey, Disturbia. I saw Disturbia when I was young.
I was gonna say, dude, I haven't seen Disturbia. I don't think in like
Oh my god.
10+ years.
Yeah.
If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Movie 3. Lisa Frankenstein.
Whoa. Sorry, that is not Frankenhooker.
Not Frankenhooker.
Okay. Shit.
Is it directed by women?
No.
Yeah, we haven't had a good director one. I mean, like,
I did the one at the start with the directors who also act in their movies.
Yeah,
that
you
was a
did.
good one.
Disturbia, The Babysitter, Lisa Frankenstein.
You think it's a common? Sorry, can we know when The Babysitter was released?
2017? I think was the one that came
That's
out.
not it.
Okay, what about?
Disturbia was when we were kids.
Wait, 2017?
No.
Oh, Disturbia was
2007. Yeah.
Dude, maybe
2007
it's
was
maybe it's a
Disturbia.
common actor or actress. I don't know.
Do you want your fourth hint?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Scream 6.
Shit.
Yeah, I could give you a
Blends to
different
me.
one if you need me to do a different one.
Yeah, give me a different.
Yes,
give me a
please.
different one.
Please.
All right, X.
Oh,
Oh.
these are all
Those are
relatively
all pretty.
recent.
Except for Disturbia, the X actors are
Oh, younger. Yeah.
Was it movies that big names got their start in?
Ooh.
You're getting close, but you're very close.
Yeah, each movie introduces someone.
I wouldn't say introduces,
Introducing,
but
okay,
you're
okay.
right there with like. But what's the common thing about all these big names?
Scream Queen.
All
something.
women.
All women. Yeah. No, not all
Disturbia?
women. No, not Disturbia.
Well,
No, well.
Oh, Disturbia was a guy. It was Shia LaBeouf was Disturbia. Shia LaBeouf is not an X.
No.
No.
Or is he an X? Unless he is. Is Shia LaBeouf in X?
No.
I was like, that would have been. I would have gone right over my head if he was.
Or as one of my kids said today, Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, they didn't know. They didn't know.
Shia LaBeouf.
Wow. See, that
Oh
lets
my
you know.
gosh.
That lets you know. Now he's kind of washed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. You know, if the younger generation doesn't know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say that you're on it though with Shia LaBeouf. Like
Shia
with
LaBeouf.
Disturbia, that is what I'm looking for within that movie.
All actors from the Transformers movies. No, I don't know. I
No,
don't think
Colder.
none of them from X.
That'd be really,
You're getting you're so close, but that one was like colder than the other ones.
So
All right,
Shia
why would I
LaBeouf-
say X?
Well, X, the what's her name? It's where she started.
Yeah, what's her face? I always forget her
That's
name.
where she started.
Oh, maybe it's not where she started.
It's like-
Maybe that's like what really propelled her. I feel like that's what propelled her, right?
Isn't it where she started?
I mean, X was about a bunch of porn
And
stars.
then
I can't be the.
why would I say Lisa Frankenstein?
Right.
I don't know Lisa Frankenstein super well, so I know that's not.
Oh!
You know,
Are they? No, I don't know if this counts as Disturbia, but sequels
What?
within.
No,
Yeah. Why?
you ready to give in on this one?
Lisa Frankenstein, Disturbia.
The Babysitter.
The Babysitter. I've never seen
X.
The
I've
Babysitter,
never
so
seen
that's
it.
an
I've
X.
seen
But
The
X, I've seen. I've seen the rest. I don't know. Shoot, they all. See the main. Oh, are they all Disney Channel? They all started on Disney Channel.
There you go.
I don't know what the Babysitter is, but.
Whoa, yeah.
Babysitter's Bella Thorne.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
That
So
would have given it away.
Disturbia,
Mhm.
Shia LaBeouf, Shia
Good.
LaBeouf, The Babysitter, Bella Thorne, Lisa Frankenstein, Cole Sprouse,
Cole Sprouse.
Wow.
and Scream 6 or X, Jenna Ortega.
Jenna Ortega.
Oh.
Interesting. Jenna Ortega was a Disney star?
Yeah, she was a Disney
I
star.
did not
That's
know
where
that.
she got
Okay.
her. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, she certainly made the jump. Okay.
Yeah. So
Wow.
we basically went through all of them. I have 2 more left on here that we didn't do, but
Can we
You know.
hear them really quick?
yeah. So
yeah.
I could quickly read the names if you want to try to quickly
Yeah,
guess
could,
what
could we
they
do
are.
like a lightning round? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lightning
yeah.
round.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
here we go. John Travolta in The Fanatic. Marlon Brando in The Island of Dr. Moreau. Tom Cruise in The Mummy. Paris Hilton
terrible.
in House of Wax.
The remakes or reimaginings. Well, it's what their role is. It's what their. God, that Mummy. That Tom Cruise Mummy movie sucked. It was
Yeah,
terrible. It was
you
terrible.
saying that sucked is on the right path of what I'm looking for with the
Oh,
connection.
really?
Movies that flopped?
Yes, but I need more than that.
Okay, the House of Wax. There's the really good one with
Vincent
what's his
Price.
name? Vincent Price.
Right.
There's Vincent Price, and then there's a really awful one, which is the one that was released in like 2000 something.
Yeah, with Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton. Those
Movies
were-
that are movies that were flopped with a huge star.
Yes, but no, not what I'm looking for.
And then, sorry, what was the Marlon Brando one?
In The Island of Dr. Moreau.
What year is that? Like the 50s?
Oh God, that's 90s. I think would have been that one.
Oh,
Actors
shit.
that went on to perform better things.
No, so this one was
not for Mr. Brando.
this is winners of worst actor or actress at the Razzies.
Okay.
okay.
I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like all these movies suck, dude. And they all have better. They all have better.
That's why I was like, yeah.
Things. Yeah, like you know. Yeah. Sorry. What was the first one? What was the first movie?
John Travolta in The Fanatic. That's the one that Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit
Oh,
directed.
shit.
Oh yeah.
All right, and then the last one that I have on here is the first movie Zombieland,
Okay.
Okay.
Scream,
Com-
X, and Halloween.
Original Halloween.
Oh.
70s Halloween. John Carpenter's Halloween.
Yep.
Scream Queen female lead. No, that's only true of Scream and Halloween. What was the
Oh,
other one?
Zombieland. Zombieland has Abigail Breslin.
Zombieland. What was the fourth one?
Halloween was the fourth one.
No,
So
sorry.
last girl.
Zombieland, Scream, X, Halloween.
X. X is
Last girl.
No.
Dude, it's got to be something with the girl cast thing, right? No.
It's not.
Okay,
No,
shit,
so
okay.
this one
Group
was
of
about the
Friends?
music.
Oh,
Wait,
Something
which
about
one?
the music.
Something about the
the
music.
music. Is it the same? It's not the same composer.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Nope, not the same composer.
X Halloween.
Something about masked killer. No, we already kind of tried
Nope,
that.
something about the music.
Something about the music. No, something about the music.
Hmm.
Is it all diegetic? Is it all like in the
No.
movie? I'm trying to think about zombie. I feel like Zombieland has. good
Zombieland's
music.
a Is it-
all synth? All synth
Nope.
or something?
So I'll tell you, they all feature the song "Don't Fear the Reaper."
Don't fear the Reaper.
what? They all
Yep, they all, in some point in the movie, played the song "Don't Fear the Reaper."
Dude, I remember that in Zombieland, and I remember that in X. When does it come up in
Halloween?
It plays?
Halloween, it's like really in the background, but you could hear it. You can
Oh
hear
man.
it. You could hear it. It's in there. And then in Scream, it's also played, and you could hear it.
Okay, I believe that. That makes a lot of sense. But
But
goddamn,
it is in Halloween. If you listen for it in Halloween, you hear it, and you're like, oh, like
That must
this
have
is
been
when
a
this
new
came out.
song. Yeah, that must have
Yeah.
been like a new song, like it went
Okay.
in Halloween. Yeah, goddamn. Because what is that, like late 70s or something?
Yeah.
Late 70s song.
76?
76,
I
77
think
or something.
76. I might be off with that.
When's
but-
Halloween from? 78, 79 or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It must have been a very recent song. Shit. Well.
Yeah. So that's what I made those. So I might have. I think the "Don't Fear the Reaper" might have been a Dead Meat one, but I forgot.
Okay.
That's why I kind of saved that one for last.
I think you could have brutally, horrifically tortured me, and I would not have been able to come up with the fact that "Don't Fear the Reaper" plays in the background of those
Of
horror
Halloween,
films.
yeah.
You
I
fuck!
could not have.
God damn. I think even if we said like the music, I still wouldn't have gotten. I'm like, oh god, okay, all right, yeah, infuriating, yeah. Actually, wait a second. You know what it is? Okay, I was like, oh, that's really cool that song plays, and then I'm like, how the fuck were we ever supposed to get that shit? like I was like, oh, that's cool, and then I'm like, wait a second, now the wool's pulled off my eyes. Wait a minute, are we ever gonna get that? Anyway, whatever.
You could have.
I guess that's like Trivial Pursuit 1000. Like this, is like the same key grip or same.
I
I
said this game is very hard, and like
That's really
some
hard.
of them I tried to make a little bit easier, but others I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make this very difficult.
Yeah.
Wow. The one I was most proud of was the Saw people
Mhm.
connection.
That was
like
pretty
the only
good.
one I got.
Pretty good, Bill.
It's like the only one I got. Like I got like one other one. I don't know.
Yeah, one other.
Yeah,
Hey, I
what's
think
the-
you finished with 2
What's
points.
the final score?
The final score
7?
is
6?
6-2.
Shit.
Six-
Well,
We got 8, but we got 8 total.
got 8 total. I don't think we defeated Ryan. What's the total we could have gotten?
The most that anyone could have gotten. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 65 was the highest.
Dude, I wish Tina could have given us some meta knowledge, and you would have said Zombieland, and we could have been like, of course, Don't Fear the Reaper plays in that movie.
Yeah.
Like just to fuck with you.
Does that also
I
mean
literally,
that
I literally said to her before, I was like, what if I had you in here, like act like you didn't play it?
play?
And you were just
Yeah.
getting all of them by the second or third movie.
Yeah, true. Like she fed us the script or something. Like,
Oh, man.
like, you guys are really good at this. Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh man, so that means we could have gotten a minimum of 13 points if we got all of them correct.
right? Is that the meta?
Yeah.
thing?
Nice.
Yeah, but
So we got 6.
we got 8 total.
Hey,
I mean, 8
listen,
total. 8 total.
so-
Oh, 8
It's a
total.
respectable score.
We got 4 times the amount that.
Oh
Tina
wait,
did,
but
right?
no, because one of you guys got one.
Oh,
Did
because it was
the-
3 points.
Yeah, one of you guys
3
got the
points.
2 points.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. So
Shit.
Well, anyway.
yeah. So I hope you guys had fun. I mean,
Yeah, that
melting
was
your
fun,
brains.
Ryan. Thank you.
I would say it was a good brain teaser. I feel exhausted, strangely.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
right?
feel like that really caused me to think in ways that I haven't been thinking before. And
I hope our listeners at home feel the same way.
Yeah, I hope you guys
Yeah.
had fun and you try to guess along. Let us know how many you got. I know you're gonna lie if you're gonna say that you got every single one right by the first movie.
yeah, and I'm sure there's probably people screaming about certain ones.
Mhm.
The
Oh,
one
yeah.
the one we really should have gotten is oh shit, I forget which one. Oh, the sorry, not the one that Hereditary was a part of, because that was bullshit. Sorry, Ryan.
I told you that was the hardest one. The monster one.
Yes, you have to invite them in. You have to invite them
Right,
in.
Yeah,
Or, like, you have
that
to
one
inflict
got
the
my
harm.
my students were able to guess that one, so I
Were
could tell
able?
them that. Yeah, I could tell them that they got you guys on that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's unacceptable. That we should have
Yeah.
gotten. God
Yeah,
damn.
we
Yeah,
should've.
and my kid instantly got the prequel in disguise one instantly.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, better than us, kid.
Wow.
Mhm.
Damn. Well done, kid.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So there you go. Shout out, kid.
Shout out, kid.
Mm-hmm.
But on
Damn.
that note, thank you everyone for listening. Thank you, Nick and Bill, for being here and letting me brain tease the hell out of you.
Ow.
We will be doing a movie next time, so you don't have to worry about that. Haven't
Okay.
decided on it yet, so it'll be a surprise for you guys, for you
Uh,
listeners, once
oh.
Mhm.
Boy.
you see what's going to be released. But on that note, always remember, if you could beat the host of trivia, you are the
Oh.
real winner.
Wow.
Yeah. See
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Bye, guys.